Greetings, greetings. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What's going on with y'all? Let's get straight into it to see what spirit wants us to know. Now, this is for the divine masculine who feels that they are still stuck in karmic cycles. This is a collective read, so take what resonates, throw away what does not. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. But yeah, this is for my divine masculines who feel like they're, and this some of my divine feminines who are cross watching for the masculines. If you know they're stuck in karmic cycles, this is what's going on with them and what they're going through. So let's delve into this reading. Let's see what spirit wants us to know. Now for the divine masculine that is stuck in the karmic cycle, tell me more, spirit. Tell me more. Ooh, I knew it. I freaking knew it. So a lot of them is someone they're with in a karmic cycle. One, to learn about compassion, unconditional love, but two is always is someone with they're with someone who either they're married to in a relationship with, they thought was a twin flame. This could be a mother figure for some of them. We got 3 ones for confirmation, 7 of Pentacles at the bottom. So yeah, this is someone that they could have been knowing for quite some time. Like I said, take it as it resonates. It could be family, friends, lover. Either way, this is someone that this divine masculine is emotionally attached to on a like stronger level. This is not, you know, I was gonna say for some of them it's surface level, but for some it's I feel like the ones that are stuck in surface level conditions, relationships or connections, is having to do with the deeper meaning of like them needing to go within and find to nurture themselves. Your person is looking to heal. They're looking for nurturing, comforting, calm, emotionally stable energy, and they're not getting that where they are. Like, they're looking for inner harmony, but they don't feel supported. And you have lack of support, breakdown in communication, home conflict, transition, transient. So, and then intuition. With the high priestess. So we got Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Cancer, Taurus energy so far. I feel like that this divine masculine has high morals and standards, but with how they've allowed, certain people to come in and pretty much dictate them, they don't listen to their own intuition. It's like their intuition is telling them that there's dysfunction within this household, within this family unit, within this relationship or marriage, but it's like, and they know it deep down, this person knows it, they know it, but they don't want to be alone. This person is used to allowing people to pretty much dictate their life, to tell them what to do. They make decisions based off of this person or energies that are like this. With this feminine energy, I feel like your person is like this, looking looking lost or confused, or like wondering when things are going to change. um but it's like they're not putting, it's taking time. It's like they've made this investment and they're not seeing what they want to see, or they thinking that they're putting time in to get this investment because again the love is there, they don't want to be left alone, but like deep down they know that this is something that's like, if things happen too fast. I knew something, I'm like, my spirit kept saying keep pulling cards, the death card. So far we got the Queen of Cups, 4 wands in reverse, the High Priestess, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of wands, the Hermit, 9 of Pentacles, and 2 of Cups. So this person is stuck in like whatever they're stuck in this karmic cycle because their intuition is screaming for them to, come out of their shell, be honest, to invest in themselves, what's going to make them happy for the long run, but they're too focused on materialism. That's the issue here. They're focused on materialism. This divine masculine is looking to make the right investments, but it's like they're hesitant. They still doing a lot of introspection and soul searching. There's a lot of death surrounding them, a lot of dead energy, a lot of people who are low vibrating, or they're just, again, transformation needs to happen. Transformation is happening, but for the most part, what I'm getting while this person is stuck, divine masculine, you're stuck in these karmic cycles because you refuse to listen to your intuition. You invest in situations that only give you quick, temporary results and satisfaction and success when you know deep down this is not what you want. You know exactly what it is that you want. You need to trust yourself. That's the issue. You're having an issue with trusting yourself. You're putting too much focus into your money, into really getting like celebrating yourself and working on inner harmony, but you're also having conflict with others because you are either creating this financial independence for yourself and these people around you don't like it because they're not included in this picture, or because again you're still focused on the materialism, like it's too much of a focus as opposed to really grounding and healing yourself. We had the three fives for confirmation. So there's a lot of it could be a lot of conflict and challenges, a lot of chaos, but it's like you love these people that are in your life, you care for them, but again they don't support you. So you're stuck in these karmic cycles, or you're feeling stuck because you're not willing to detach from these people that you love, or you're not doing it quick enough, or you're not wanting to because you know you're going to have to speak your mind. Create, you might create some, chaos, some ruckus, some confusion, or some disharmony. And I was like, you're looking to not do that. You don't want to create that type of um yeah, disharmony is what I'm getting. um I feel like that you also could be ignoring a spiritual awakening, or again you're just coming into it, which is why you're doing this soul searching. You could be realizing why it is you're going through these karmic cycles, and a lot of y'all just figuring out, yo, is this person that I keep listening to. The death cards right over the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. So I feel like you need to cut this situation off. You need to tell them kindly, like, hey, like, I appreciate the relationship that we had, whether this is family, that mother figure, could be a father figure for some of y'all. Or whether this is an actual lover, divine masculine, you need to let them know that it has to come to an end. Like, they can no longer give you what it is that you need. Like, you appreciate the relationship, but at the same time, you're not happy, you're not satisfied, you're not getting the same energy put back into it, or it's always just negative, or just not in good standing, and it's got to go. You're gonna have to tell this person. You have to, what is the advice for this divine masculine spirit? Because it's like you know what to do, but you're like hesitant. You're kind of like, I don't know. Or you're looking for like inner guidance. You could be looking for outside guidance. Spirit is telling you to keep doing that. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Star in reverse, the Five of Cups. So yeah, your advice is to get you got to say something, divine masculine. You got to get away. You got to stand up for yourself, because this person is not happy about your financial independence. I'm trying to tell y'all. So again, maybe you have money, or maybe you're working on that, and again they're not included. So this person is jealous of whatever it is that you do, divine masculine. They're jealous because they don't have the wisdom, they don't have the the willpower to actually go out and do what it is that they need to do or create so that they can be happy. They're too busy eating off of you, and it's draining you. Your advice is to get away from this person. They're lacking faith, they're discouraging, they're insecure, they don't trust themselves, they're disconnected from themselves, they have a despair type energy, like where they just think of something, like the first thing you might tell them something, or they just always coming with negative ass energy, like this. Every so often, a clock is right twice a day, right? So every so often they might say something that'll make you laugh, or that'll make you, feel at home, or feel like old times. But then they come in with the negative energy, and it's just like it's draining the fuck out of you. It's draining your life force. This person's draining your life force. So it's best that you get away from this situation. This person is self-centered and they're smothering. I don't know what else to say. You need to focus on your self-care, on healing, and you might be disappointed, but this is what it is. And a lot of times I feel like this is a mother figure for a lot of my masculines out here. You could have an unhealthy codependent relationship with some of your moms, or with, again, it could be a father figure. And it's just like you're hanging on to their every word is what I'm hearing, or you're doing everything based off how this person is going to feel. So you could be holding yourself back, not saying how you feel, not expressing yourself, or not following your heart. What does this effect have on the masculine that's in this karmic situation? So yeah, we have the Tower and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, it's caused so much like revelation. It's caused a sudden insight. So divine masculine, like I said, intuitively, you know why you're looking at this person a certain way. You know why you're looking at them differently. We got the Moon card, the Page of Wands. So Cancer, Pisces energy, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio energy. Oh yeah, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, and then heavy Scorpio energy. So I feel like that this person has caused you to really see just how shitty their behavior has been towards you, how many tower moments they actually have calls for you in your life, how much of a yo, like, what's that? I'm hearing it, but it's like I forgot some of the words, but it's pretty much adding it's like adding gas to a burning flame. Like it's just this is what they do. They could be gaslighting you a lot. Maybe this person gaslights you a lot. They make you feel guilty for standing up for yourself. They make you feel left out in the cold. But then when you try to stand up to this person or stand up for yourself, then they gaslight you, or they make you feel like less than. They belittle you. And I feel like that you had to really see this from a different standpoint, because the way you were seeing it before, you was allowing this type of behavior to happen, masculine. But I see that you're recovering from financial loss. Maybe you spent a lot of money on this person, or you've always there to bail them out financially or taking care of them some way, or you just really doing what's best for you financially instead of listening to what it is that they have to say. You're being more charitable too. Maybe this person calls you to be very closed off and giving. Like again, I'm heavily picking up on a mother type figure. So maybe you were a child who didn't receive adequate love from this mother figure. um they did the best that they could with the knowledge that they had. That's what's coming through, but it always made you feel left out in the cold. Spiritual, you felt poor spiritually, like you didn't get the love and the spiritual love that you needed from this mother figure or from this feminine energy. It's like you could have done nice things over the years, or have always tried to prove yourself to this person, and they're just never impressed, especially if they're not involved, or they might be, but it's temporary, and then they go back to their lower vibration. So again, some of y'all, some of this energy means well, but they just not in the right place mentally, emotionally, financially. So they kind of hating on you. Not It's the entities. And you might think that, you've been have the rose colored glasses on this whole time, seeing through rose colored glass. It's an illusion. Like this person had an illusion, a spell over you, which is why I feel like it's some other energy, because um this is someone that you have a deep connection with. That they brought you into this world, but you also have to learn to detach from everybody, even the ones you love. You have to be okay with them not being in your life forever. You have to be okay with accepting who they are, where they are at that right moment. I mean, at that moment, because a lot of them are not going to change, especially if you're still in their life. They don't see, they see you changing and they don't like it. It's making them uncomfortable, but not enough for them to change. Three-fourths for the confirmation. They see you building stability for yourself. And if it's not making them want to become stable for themselves, and it's making you feel pressure to make sure that they're stable, and then again, nothing is their fault. It's all on you. All the pressure's put on you, or you just feel like you gotta do this for this person. Like you've been conditioned to, like, oh, I gotta do this, even though they treated me like shit. They traumatized the fuck out of me. Never apologized for it. They weren't the best parent. Not saying you have to make them suffer and pay, but you need time to break away from this energy to really think and get your mind right, because they have this spell over you. And I've seen it. I've dealt with it myself with my own parents. Like you have to get out of that fear of disappointing them. You have to get out of that fear of disappointing everybody. I feel like this is a people pleaser type energy. This divine masculine is used to people pleasing and doing nice things, to try to, win people over, because they just want to be loved. This divine masculine just wants to be loved properly and could overcompensate, in a detrimental way to everyone's health, especially theirs. And it's really just, it sucks because I feel like this masculine is very loving and caring. Like that Queen of Cups, I feel like they embody that energy, but they've been tainted by this feminine energy. But what it's done is it's shown some light on the illusion, on the, on them not realizing how much they didn't trust their intuition and themselves and the universe. And it's causing them to really be inspired to fix shit. Long story short, to bring justice, to come into the magician. We got the magician under here. Um, to be more in flow with the universe and to let go of that old version of them, that one that just listened to everything that this energy said, because it's keeping them stuck in karmic cycles. So again, this could be multiple people, lover, friends, family. I definitely feel like it's a mother energy, but it could be a lover or both. It could be this person, your person, this divine masculine, for my cross watchers, or divine masculine. If you are catching this, you need to really evaluate the people that you're giving your energy to, because they do not have your best interest at heart. Literally, the card says lack of support. So if you're feeling like this person doesn't support you, it's because they don't fucking support you the way that you want them to. You need to be okay with that. You need to let them go, because if they're not willing to support you, obviously they're not supporting themselves. They're not willing to. People treat you how they feel about themselves. So if they're giving you lack of support, less everything, then this is how they feel about themselves. And you can't expect them to, I don't know, all of a sudden change their mind just because you're growing and changing. You can't expect them to follow your lead. You're going to have to create some distance and set up some boundaries and create some distance if you want to see real results. Or if you really just want peace of mind, because a lot of these people are never changing this lifetime. They just not. And I'm gonna just be real with y'all. Some of y'all are. Some of them are, but some of them are not. And it's okay. They were there to teach you that lesson, to teach you how to grow into something more beautiful, something more loving and compassionate, even though they, did their best with giving that, but it wasn't quite there. You're meant to transform and transmute that energy into love, compassion, to get out of these karmic cycles. It's all about loving yourself unconditionally first, not being a people pleaser, and to stop listening to what the fuck they're saying. They don't have your best interest right now because of where they're at mentally and emotionally. A lot of these people are by themselves, or they're in miserable ass relationships, and that should say enough right there. So you can't or shouldn't be taking advice, running your mouth, telling all your business to this energy, because they ain't gonna do nothing but eat it up and see how they can eat off of you and your energy, divine masculine. So please take heed and do what's best for you. Allow this person to continue to inspire you to balance yourself out and to move on from this situation, to transmute that energy, because you are powerful and they know this. And this is the thing, they haven't been able to reach within and find their own light and their own power, and they're scared of you doing that, divine masculine. They're really scared of you being a man and taking charge, and being in control of your emotions, your feelings, and making the right decisions, and not always asking them for their input, or what should I do. Like they got so used to you coming through asking, well, what should I do, mom or lover, or this and that. And it's just a toxic ass cycle. Like they mean well, but you need to let them go. You need to detach and you need to heal. Allow the situation to inspire you to create something new, to keep creating this new version of yourself, so that you can stop getting out of these karmic cycles. What does the divine masculine need to do to get out this karmic cycle, spirit? Any other advice? And then we're going to wrap this up. Stop giving all of your time and energy to the wrong people, because you're going to keep ending up with the same results. You need to self-care. One side charity, strings attached, power and domination. The people around you are looking, they feel powerless. So if they see you with power, they're going to try to feed off your power and take it, or just, they might act like they're inspired by you. And some of them are, you really do inspire them, but you have to inspire them from a distance, because up close and personal, they're just tearing you down little by little energetically. So you need to really pay attention to your angels, the signs that you keep getting, and really manifest a better reality. Manifest what it is that you truly want, divine masculine. That's how you get yourself out of this. You are learning all of this so that you can get yourself out of these situations, because you got the willpower, the knowledge, the creativity. You got all the tools to do it, and you can. No one's going to come in and save the day. Now, do you have assistance? Yes, but you have to be willing to reach out for their assistance. You have to be willing to, get out of your ego and do what's best for your highest good. You get what I'm saying? Instead of asking for the people who clearly don't have your best interest at heart, or they haven't been able to assist you yet. They have in certain ways, but maybe it wasn't long. Again, there were strings attached. When they do assist you, it's always some attached to it. So be careful of that, because these are the people that y'all keep attracting. It's people who are looking for handouts, looking for you to take care of them, looking for you to do any and everything for them in order for them to feel comfortable while not really caring about you, your needs, especially your needs emotionally. I feel like there's been a lot of emotional manipulation in this relationship, in these connections, divine masculine, and it's meant for you to see all of this so that you know who to get rid of, who to set up boundaries with, and to create distance, or who to just cut out your life completely. But you need to focus on self-care and getting rid of these energies, because they're fucking up your thoughts, your mental, you picking up their energies and their low vibrating thoughts and shit. And it's not doing nothing for you but causing you to stay stuck in toxic cycles. So that's how you get out of this. You gotta realize that these people are just there for you to really get out what it is that you have to offer and nothing more. The moment you realize that and accept it and let go of the resentment and why would they do this to me? How could they do this to me? It was meant for you to love yourself, to realize how much neglect you've been giving yourself, and to again put yourself first in a non-selfish way. Sometimes you gotta be a little selfish. So take what resonates, You gotta say no. You gotta decline invitations. Don't pick up the phone. Don't call them. You get what I'm saying? You gotta set those boundaries so they know that they gotta treat you a certain way, divine masculine. Otherwise they're gonna keep stepping over you because you've allowed it, because their mom or your wife or a lover or your best friend or sister, could be male. You get what I'm saying, though. You get the point, masculine. So that's all I got for y'all, my beautiful masculines. I hope that this will shed some light on why y'all stuck in karmic cycles and how y'all can get out of this shit, because we need y'all. The divine collective, divine feminine collectives needs these healed divine masculines. So continue your healing journey, continue to grow, masculines. I'm so proud of y'all, for the ones who are realizing what's going on and you're putting your foot down, you're getting inspired to change into somebody, into the best version of yourself. So keep doing your thing, all right? I'll send much love and light to all of y'all divine masculines and feminines that are tuning in. Thank y'all so much, and let me know in the comments how y'all like this. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Peace, love, and light.